And I always used to say to myself, I don't wanna live in this place forever, but I can see clearly now that we were made for somewhere better.
Kind of hilarious, really, because it's between the two of us, we're like so responsible these days and sort of daddish that, you know, we didn't everything about this record is sort of the opposite of Rockstar. You know, we're completely engaged in our lives as sort of husbands and dads and as friends and family members, and meanwhile I'm doing school and working, and me and my wife were in the middle of moving around. We had bought this house, but we couldn't move into it yet.
And I'm working on a laptop that doesn't really function. Johnny is recording in his parent-in-law's house while they're like trying to sleep in the next room. I think the first song we wrote together was MovieLife. I don't know, it's crazy. We shot the video for that song like days before I had my daughter Elodie, and that was the first thing we had finished, and we had the rest of the EP to put together. So it was only, you know, it's 5 songs, but having a kid and I've been in school has just been wild. It's been a total mess, and you know, life's crazy already, and trying to make an EP on top of that, mixing songs with a baby on your lap, trying to pull your headphones off is pretty crazy.
So this album is about a lot of things. I guess it's about love. It's about how it's cool to be in love, and how it's how love is, you know, deep. It's a lot more than feelings. It's a lot more than what you can get out of somebody. That love is a commitment. It's something that takes hard work. It's something that is fun and beautiful, but it's something that's really hard. It's something that takes self-sacrifice. It's, you know, it's bigger than yourself. There's a lot of material on this album about drug and alcohol abuse. Me and Wally both have kind of different versions of struggling with that, but I got clean from drugs and alcohol coming up on 9 years ago. I'm really passionate about trying to help people break out of those cycles if it's something that they want. So there's some songs about drug and alcohol abuse and sobriety and you know, sort of taking on a new life. And there's, you know, there's stuff about God. There's stuff about who is God and what's our relationship with him, and how does that drive who we are as people. Yeah, so it's just like a bunch of different stuff. This is such a weird album. An EP, pardon. It's just really, it's a ton of fun. It sounds really maximalist, I guess. It's very heavy. The bass is too loud all the time, and we always are stacking too many instruments that don't belong. And I don't know, we're both just so I think inspired by extreme things that are sort of inappropriate sound wise.
Always used to say to myself, I can't live in this place forever, but I can see clearly now that we were made for somewhere better.